Hello everybody, welcome back to Dream Daddy. This is episode 4. My name's Sarah, I'm the Sapphire Maid. It's been a little while since I've recorded, consistently. The video that I recorded yesterday should be up by now. I'm recording this the day after I recorded. It's confusing, let's just start the game. Let's go chill with some daddies, you know how it is. Humphrey. Meet Damien. Who's Damien? Practice makes permanent. I don't know about that. I've practiced recorder a lot and I can't play recorder. Oh, it's doing the customary freeze. Here we go. Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. That's where all the socks are. There it is! You can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud? Oh. Speech! Amanda. Speech! 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 Oh, right, I'll do it if you stop chanting! Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate on an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann McGillica had too much blueberry raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead, Goth, and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster, more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their head. One of them starts clapping. I bow my head. Woo! Let's go! She puked in Hot Topic! Let's go! Pog! Alright. Enough of that. Oh hey, chain wallets! While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest myself. Not much for a dad to look at in Dead, Goth, and Beyond. Pursue the band t-shirts, look at ironic mugs, look at the beer at clearance stand for hot deals. Let's look at mugs. I like mugs. Mugs are red. I swear I had a glass of water. Did I leave my water upstairs? No! Okay, I'll be right back. And for you, I mean literally right back, like a second. See? I'm back. For me, it was a minute. For you guys, it was like less than a second. Also, I'm very stupid. The water was here the entire time. So now, I am going to hydrate. Never enough hydration, folks. Unless you die. Then that's a little bit too much hydration. Get the mouse out of here. I'm suddenly stricken by existential fear. If there's only one number one dad, then why are there so many mugs here that say that? This whole time I thought I was the only one. If I'm not number one, where do I place on the global dad ranking charts? I have work to do. Don't worry, Humphrey. Don't worry. You will become the best, if you're not already. Look, this is very important to me. Is this Damien? Are you Damien? Oh my god! Sir? Hello? Can I steal your outfit? Can I? Your eyes are pink! Oh my god! Wait, are you... Wait, is your son the, Lucian? The, like, the other goth kid that we saw with, Hugo? Rad. I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. What? Oh my god, he has... Oh, I love his voice. Listen, I bought this online. The website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, I received it and it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Oh, I feel that. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. You can tell by the buttons in the front. Actually, that was a lie. I don't know. I don't really... Fun fact, I do study historic dress, but only women's historic dress. Because I find men's dress confusing, because it's very hard to tell the difference. Because it's all just waistcoats for like 100 years straight. Actually, no, more than probably about 300 years straight. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Dadtron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy. Thanks. At least it's only one this time. It's gonna be like $40. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's here all the time. He's obsessed with the Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. So that was Damien. I like Damien. I mean, I used to be a cashier, so I also kind of hate Damien, but still. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh, cool! Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yes. They make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but they're also hunting ghosts. I could just imagine that. Just going across, like, northern Manitoba, around, bordering on, Saskatchewan, just, like, the really cold parts. Like, if you go, I used to live in Manitoba, if you go super far enough, you'll see polar bears. It's very cold. Just going across there, and they're like, hey, bud. You see that? Hey, bud? Hey, buddy. Hey, hey, pal. Hey, guy. I don't know. What's this? Canadians don't really have accents, unless you're in very specific parts of Canada. So I don't know how to do an accent, because I don't have one. I don't know. Oh. And they're also hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen. It's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no! The ghost got control of the truck! I can't steer. Oh. Wait. Oh, I thought this was Amanda. Oh no! The ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them damn ice roads. Let me use this EMV meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die! Almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying, you're going to die. That's because we're about to die, you! This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road incident. However, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Eat a lot of broccoli. Ooh, I should eat some broccoli. I like broccoli. I'm one of those rare kids who like broccoli. Always check the card reader at ATMs before you swipe. Yeah. Oh, great. Now it's not responding. Ooh, whirly thing. Here we go. Sleepy. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We were able to put together a few shelves in one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So, you excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's food, I'm excited. If there's food, I'm excited. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We'll get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door, and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to the 2 other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph! I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. My God, look at this man! This is the whitest man I've ever seen. Look at him. Welcome. I'm so glad you 2 are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. Oh my God. They stare creepily and say no. They blink in... Wait. They blink at the same time. I don't like that. They stare creepily and say nothing. Then, of course, there's my youngest, Krish. Wait, where's Krish? Mary put him in his crib. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? What did I make her voice? It's like, I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to. Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Humphrey, and his daughter, Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to attend to. I love her. I love her, too. Nice to, meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh God, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. I take all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Here, let me introduce you around. Hey, Humphrey, have you met Brian yet? Who? Hey, Brian, come over here for a sec. Oh my god! I say oh my god a lot, but like, oh my god. He looks like Ginger Santa Claus. Look how kind he looks. Oh, I love that. A man in a loud Hawaiian shirt jogs up to me. Heya! Brian, this is Humphrey. He just moved into the neighborhood. Hello! Well, pleased to meet you. Put her there! Brian pulls me into a handshake, engulfing my hand in a vice-like grip. His hands are the size of my head. I let out a small squeak after my hand bones have been ground into dust. Not much of a handshake guy, huh? Guess I'm more of a hugger. Which house did you move into? The ranch-style one in the cul-de-sac. Oh! That one's just like mine, but smaller. That kind of hurts. Is he trying to one-up me? My instinctive dad competitive kicks into gear. It's leaner. Small houses are safer. I'm happy there. Small houses are safer. If there were, say, a tornado, a small house is lower to the ground. A tornado in Maple Bay? Never hurts to be prepared for tornadoes. Oh, let me introduce you to my daughter. Oh, she's so cute. She looks around, I was gonna say she looks around my age, but she's probably much younger. A kid peeks around from behind Brian. This is Daisy. Hello. Hi, what grade are you in? 5th grade. Oh yeah, she's a lot younger than me. We're actually trying to get her to skip 6th grade. Not to brag, but she's pretty smart. Not to brag, that's exactly what bragging is. Amanda's smart too. Thanks, Dad. Well, I'll be around the party if you feel like saying hey later. You got it. Wow, I think I've actually met everybody else. Great, I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. I hope you both enjoy yourselves. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with the baked goods. I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I go off to college? I don't know. But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad? They're gonna talk about weather. Go. Do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child as a social function? That's bad parenting. The word. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. Look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Didn't I meet that guy in the bar? That guy who kept trying to one-up me. Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Gotham Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. Wait a second. All these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. Robert and Brian. Brian's the, dark, sexy guy, right? He's the, rough and tough guy. Like, grunge? I don't know. He's not emo. But he's not preppy. I don't know. He's like biker guy. I don't know. Brian's the guy we just met. Matt is the barista. Hugo is the teacher. Craig is Craig. Joseph and Damien. I kind of want to get to know Damien better. But Craig... I spent a lot of time with Craig. Let's go talk to Joseph and Damien. I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead, Gotham Beyond. By the grill, I want... There wasn't a comma there. By the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. So I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house... What voice is that? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice. Thank you, I'm very proud of my abode. Humphrey, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you in Dead Gotham Beyond the other day. Damien's face. Oh my god, look at you! Oh my god, you're so cute! I want to give you huggies. Damien's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior on that day, you see. I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse such corporation as Dead Gotham Beyond was profoundly frustrating, indeed. I hope you know while my anger must have been justified, it was no such a way for a gentleman to act. It's okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? He's okay. I love him. Why don't you click? There we go. Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Gotham Beyond. Oh. Look at... I love him. I love him so much. I adore him. Look at his face. Look at his little smile. I adore him! Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some older kids in the neighborhood. Hey, Amanda! Would you consider yourself goth? Amanda yells back. Jesus. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any specific label, but I guess if I do have to choose, I would more describe myself as tree hipster with some necromore leanings. Normcore, not necromore. Bats are cool, though. Pity. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everybody's so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? That it would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Blood March at your server. Oh my god! I am in love. I love him. You are... you're up. You're one of my top 3, definitely. After I finish the game, I'll do a top 3. At your service. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Oh my god. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. My, do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twins' kids appear. Are they speaking in unison? Hey! Won't you come play with us? Come play with us forever. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I, don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine. I think I might have taped over VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? Takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish? Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Oh, I don't like her anymore. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth. I have squeezed out 4 little... Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great. I'm sure he's fine. Mary? Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go? Yes, I was right! I was right! I was so right! Oh my god, I was so right. Yes, he's back! Lucien, my beloved. Dad, can we go now? Ah, Lucien, have I introduced you to Humphrey yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucien bows. Whatever, sir. Lucien bows again. Mr. Christiansen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you... Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian area were vegetarians? They described carnivores type people as bloodlappers. Dad. That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Whoa, is that a tattoo? Yep. I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Want to see mine? What? So it is a tattoo. That's not just some edgy scribbling. That is in fact a tattoo. Lucien pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Look at his face! He's frozen. Lucien! We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of that tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well... in my opinion, the only real reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. Man, Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I figured what he did before preaching. I wonder what he did before preaching. He was in a cult. Definitely in a cult. Okay, so it's rounding up around 30 minutes, so I am going to end this here. It looks like I can go through all the options, so I'll do that next time. See you guys later. Remember to like and subscribe, comment. You know how it is. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.